Right, what's it doing? Bugger the phone now. Oh, that's all melted in, so they must have been... Yeah, they must have been playing. Cement, cement, cement. Fucking... Sand. Stone. Concrete. Okay, so it's not Horde Night, so we could go and... One for gunpowder. Oh, there's a few bullet casings here. Have we got any skill points? 2. Okay, right, so... The mine was just up there. Welcome back to 7 Days to Mine. I don't know how much you all love to watch mining. It's probably the most exciting part of the game, to be fair. Oh. We're going to go get coal and nitrate. Anybody around? No. Alright. One cycle. So we've got enough food, we've got enough water. We probably could have topped up our shotgun shells, but we probably won't need 250 of them. No. Is it? No, of course it hasn't. How much water have I got? Heaps. Oh, fuck you, game, with you not putting my bike down where I want it to. Nice. So, oh, that's right, yeah, this is bloody mountains. Oh, I think. Could we get through that way, sort of? Oh, go this way. There's a dude. I hope they update the horn for the bike, because it's a bit fucking silly. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go that way. Yeah, it's a bit silly being a clown. Well, squeezing a clown nose noise, isn't it? Alright, it'll float down here. Oh, there's a deer up here. Oh, we lost for today, so we need to go fucking up there. Over there. And I'll mine through the night and I'll get as much as I can, because that was actually quite a good mine down there. The Vulture. And we'll set up the chemistry station to cook about 3/4 of it, I think. And then, oh, probably on the way back, we'll find somewhere to rent some cars. Oh, bloody mountains. Go around this way, see if there's an easy way across. Oh, that looks easier, doesn't it? There's another deer back there too. Oh. Yeah, I actually think I've got a fair bit of meat back at base, so that'll be right. We'll just leave him with her, I guess. Oh, did I bring steel? Fucking, of course I didn't. Oh, I should be right though. If all else fails, I'll just mine until my pick breaks. I guess I can make a stone axe, but that's going to take fucking ages to mine with, isn't it? And I won't have any fibre to do that either. Welcome to the bots. Please flip the tortoise over. Tell me about your mother. Oh, it's just here. Let's kill this fool and pick up the bike. Get this guy too, because he's coming over. Oh, it's way over his head. Didn't kill him though, did it? Oh, that was in his leg. But fuck, that was enough to kill him. Alright. Okay. Okay. And we'll pick that up. And we'll make more, we're going to need more frames. Make it like, say, 50 since that's a magic number. And we'll replace those behind us. Alright, we need one up. Back in there. Okay, you leave that hole. I filled in. Now. Oh fuck, I was going to bring a torch with me. Whoops. That's all. Sure we'll be fine. So pick and shovel. So welcome back to 7 days to fucking dig. We'll get at least a few thousand, that'll be alright. A few thousand of each. Which I should be able to do in this deposit. Easy enough. So, yeah, because it goes like fucking all the way up there too. But that's the surface look right there. So I think it's probably prudent to dig downwards, isn't it? What's that only 200 hit point? Oh, it must have been destroyed stone. Okay, let's not dig that bit. See if my stream's working properly. Oh, yep. I want to get up there. Well, my picture lasts for all this. Have I got one of those mods on that? Yeah, durability thing, yeah. Alright. So it should last a reasonable amount of time. It should last through the night anyway. Now, where's the nearest town from here? Oh, that one we're in. Maybe I'll go down to this one and I'll rent some cars. Afterwards, now, what have we got? That's mostly wasteland. Hold on. Let's see, there's a few cars there, I don't know what they... Probably just little bushes or something. I hear it digged up there. Hear his feet slapping around. Yeah, that dude slipping around up here. I probably attracted him as I was riding my bike over. 1200 nitrate. But that, yeah, we really need coal, which is kind of why I came down here, but we'll get the nitrate since it's here. That's coal up here, I think. No, that's just stone. Damn you and your textures. So after the night time, we'll go back, we'll set this up to cook in the chemistry stations. And then we'll go to that town and we'll rent some cars and we'll see if we can cause some trouble, kill some zombies. Because this game's all about zombies, not mining. So we might as well try and kill some today. I've killed, what, 2 today or something? What's my level? 149. And I think before the last horde I killed 1112 zombies, so I haven't really killed that much since the last horde. Let's hope that guy doesn't fucking dig down and fucking drop on my head. He's up there somewhere. Well, he's going to be an easy kill, isn't he? But still, he's going to give me a bloody heart attack, I know it. Should probably just look, bloop, fucking drop down right in front of my eyes. Give me a slap on his way down. Ta-da! I'm still going to make the ta-da noises even though they're not there. Just a heads up. Okay, so let's see if we can find some coal in here. Where was the coal? Is it like, oh, down there? Oh, here it remains, fucking just up there. Yes, it's one change I don't really like. You can't tell if you're hunted or not. Although you probably shouldn't be able to tell that, should you? Just by crouching, if someone's bloody hunting you. You probably only know if you're being hunted if something bloody growls at you, slaps you. Which I get, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it, really? Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I have to say I'm really enjoying this update. Now, once again, it's not without its problems, but fuck yeah, it's been cool, it's been cool. Especially playing on servers. It gets a bit lonely playing on my own. It's good to have a posse, to have your back if you're going to do quests. Especially when it's like Tika and Brian and Mon and Braytor. Stone, 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 stone. There must be more coal in here, surely. So I've probably only got... Oh, I've only got fucking 200. That's coal, I think. Is it? Yeah. Fuck, it kind of sounded like he's digging down. Cheeky bastard. Have to be careful and go back up. Oh fuck, I think he is too. Oh, it sounds like it's more than one. Oh fuck, he is too. Sticking through the air. I have to go kill them. There he is, there he is. Oi, oi! Oh, look. Oh, fucking dick. You didn't get very far, but still. What was my... What's my helmet not turning on and off? Okay, you will go down below and we'll sort it out. See, I want to fucking change the keys on me. Okay, now it is. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Right, so down like under this bit. Yeah, I do like the zombies can dig now. So it makes your bases underground vulnerable again. Which is good, because like, fuck, back in the day you could just live underground and you wouldn't have to come above ground at all. You'd even be safe during hordes underground, but not anymore, because I'll just dig down to you. I think, I might have coal back at base, but was it coal and nitrate that I had? I can't remember. One of my viewers that's been paying attention will know. Sure as hell I don't pay attention all the time, do I? So there was two dudes in that hole and they didn't get very far. But I'm not that far from the surface though, which kind of worries me. So if that was a wandering horde, and they figured out I was down here, we'll probably have like, 20 zombies like, trying to dig down. And at this level, I'll probably get cops and things. Not a lot of irradiated dudes, I guess. Well, I'm judging by the sorts of things I'm getting in buildings will probably be pretty similar to what I get in the Wandering Horde. Although the ones around my base pretty much only had Berthas and not Sloopy Girls and those big stompy dudes. So, but I don't want to count my chickens because, I'll say it'd be perfectly fine and then you get a bloody horde of football players in your face or something. Let's just load up just in case, Jesus. Well, I'm glad they didn't find those frames. Like, you'd think they'd find those frames to dig through. How many hit points are they? They're only 50. They're supposed to take the weakest route. Like, they're supposed to sense the weakest blocks. And dirt's got to be more than that, isn't it? Because my shovel does how much damage? It does 80 block damage, and it takes, I think, two or three swings to get a block out. So it must be like 200 for a block of dirt. Well, I'm glad the zombies are dumb. Oh, zombies should be dumb. I don't really want them being too smart. Or else it wouldn't really be a zombie game anymore, would it? It'd just be like a game against fucking dudes with rabies or something, How much have we got now? 1500 coal and 2500 nitrate. So that's going to be a start at least, isn't it? That's stone. It's gravel there, but I think that's, yeah, that's coal there. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so that bit there. Oh yeah, there's heaps up there too. This trusty mining platform. I love wood frames in this game, mate. It's probably the most useful item. If you don't have somewhere to stand, just fucking make one. Eh? Let's make a place. See, there's more coal further up, wasn't there? Where was it? It's like, oh, up there. There won't be a Lone Ranger today. I haven't seen the others online. But I think they're on the computers, or the computers are on at least, but they're not playing today. By the looks of it. This all kind of sucks about time zones. Sometimes it's hard to actually catch up with people to play with. Yeah, fucking hell, look at all that nitrate. But that's not our priority at the moment, really. But fuck, we'll get it while we're here. Well, I guess at least we're getting a little bit of iron as we do this too. We're going to need a lot of that to upgrade the main tower to steel, like the tower that I go in and out of. Because I seem to really like that tower in the last horde. The first few waves actually just focused on that and broke some blocks out. It damaged a whole lot more of it. I'm not sure what I'll use my skill points on next level. Oh, maybe get the handgun one up or something, or automatic weapons. That's it. And that's more stone. So that was probably about the first time I've had a zombie like dig down underground to get me. Like that. There's actually two of them, but you know. Which has got I like that change. I like that change. Although it is a bit silly when they're in a building and they dig downwards through floors to get to you, you know. Like you think they should really path around to find the stairs or something, you know. Or go to the nearest hole in the floor, you know. Yeah, I'm not really sure how pathing works like that, but there's other ways they could do that. Now, here that's cold in there. Okay, we'll follow this one. That's cool. Okay, remind me next time I come morning to bring torches with me so I can find my entrance and exit again. Sometimes morning it's like, fuck it, I'll get out of here, because it all just kind of looks the same, doesn't it? We've got 2,500. Maybe I'll mine a little bit longer than that. We'll see, because it could be horde day today or tonight. So it'd be good to have some bullets ready for that. It'll be the 10th horde, wouldn't it? I kind of hope it's like day 72 or something, you know? Because I'd like to build up my base a little bit more. Yeah, build some more bullets. And extend the concrete bit around my base too. And actually have like formal belts of barbed wire, you know, like they have in the wars. I'll actually build that up so it kind of looks like a barbed wire thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or formal barbed wire? Fuck, is that barbed wire with little fucking bow ties on it? Yeah, fuck, you know what I mean. I hope you do. I'm fucking raving like a lunatic. Talking to myself as I mine. There's not a hell of a lot else to do apart from talk to myself while I mine, to be fair. That coal's super important, so we don't want to leave without lots and lots of it. Maybe more until like 7 or 8 or something. That won't be too long, though. It'll only be a few more minutes. Maybe 5 more minutes. Because I think the server day is set to, I think it's just 60 minutes. Ta-da! Yep, I'm still making the ta-da noises like it used to do. I'll spend a day wrenching cars and that. We'll poke around that wasteland town. You will take that. It doesn't seem quite as dangerous mining anymore, but fuck, you can never be sure in this game. Used to be one little block like that would fucking kill you. Well, the first one will take you down to 2 health, and the next one will kill you. Yeah, mining and cutting down trees used to be the most dangerous part of this game. Not anymore though. I hope. Oops, there's a power attack. Let's have a fucking chili dog break. drink of water. Just because we can. Since morning's thirsty work. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Okay, yes, I'll probably lost out on some resources there a little bit, but that's okay. It rolls d8s for damage. Oh, there's a nice big vein in there. I guess the smart thing to do, since I don't have torches, would be to upgrade some frames around the entrance so I know where to go. Because, yeah, I'm totally fucking disorientated now, I don't know which way to fucking get out. Although, I guess, yeah, the map's not really precise enough to find my way out using that. That's right, that's right. So, copy that's coal here. Okay. Mont will say 7. And we'll go back. So we've got like 3,300 nitrate and 5,000 coal. That'll be it. Fucker. So ideally we want about the same amount of each. But I think coal's probably more important because we can get nitrate back at base pretty easily. Oh, I should give them like half more magnum shells or something too. Because we've got like 700 of them or something. Can I bring more magnum? No. And I won't need all those. I could probably even make them a purple one if I don't have one. Because they're pretty good on the Horde Knight actually. Magnums. I mean, like they're slow firing they don't, but fuck, you can look, 1 or 2 shot most zombies with them. Well, most zombies aren't cops and whites, at least. And with that that handgun skill, Gunslinger, 3 successive hits in a short time cause the last blow to do 100% extra damage. So yeah, with those sorts of skills, it's fucking good. Yeah, the automatic fucking weapon isn't a very good one. Greater chance to stun enemies, leg shots cripple opponents. Oh, that would actually be quite good, wouldn't it? A shotgun. Although you're not aiming for their legs with a shotgun, are you? Like you're going to try and take off their head with it, you know? Not stick it up their nose and fucking blast their head off with it. But yeah, I think out of those skills, the gunslinger one's a really good one. So if you hit them more than the level I've got it now, on the 4 successive hits, the next hit does 100% damage, 100% more damage. And then the next level up, it's 3 successive hits until you get that bonus. Now it comes up with a little icon down here to show. You know. So that would actually be really good on zombie bears and stuff, eh? With the Magnum, because they're really big targets, they're easy to hit. So you can pretty much stand your ground and fucking mow down a zombie bear with a Magnum. I don't think I've come across a radioactive zombie bear. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything, isn't there? I'm not even sure if there is one. There probably is. I haven't seen one yet. Maybe that's when you get to like fucking maximum game stage and you go into a house and there's one just chilling out in the bathroom. Yes, they do. Okay, it's nearly time to go back. Let's get a few more of these. Fucking just one little bit more. One little bit more. Okay, yeah, I think it'll be enough for now. So we've got over a stack of coal and about half a stack of nitrate. So maybe I can fucking get out of here. We'll go up here. We'll get a little. Oh, yeah, we'll mine till say Hubba State, and we'll get some nitrate too, just so we've got a reasonably equal amount of this shit. Now I think I've got like probably about 1,000 of nitrate back at base, but I can't remember exactly how much I have. Also, all I can find now is coal. I'll dig through here. No, that's nitrate. There's a dude up there. Oh, seriously, dude. So we've just about broken my shovel. So that one, does that not have a... Oh no, it doesn't either. So yeah, see the difference in durability. I guess I might have used my shovel a little bit more down here. So I should actually say what the durability is, eh? Durability 1560 and 1200. Oh, okay, so it's enough. Oh. Makes it sort of a worthwhile bonus, doesn't it? Oh, fucking hell, seriously. Maybe I should build a proper ladder going in and out of here, eh? So I don't have to do that frame up bullshit, eh, when I leave. If I can bloody find my way out, that is. Right, so we've got 4,100. A little bit more. It's stone. I still have nightmares about the older fucking versions, though. You dig out a block like that and just fucking die and lose all your gear. Because the next block that fell down fucking destroyed your backpack with all your fucking fancy weapons in it. So what I used to do is like remove all my gear basically and then just leave it in a chest near the mouth of the mine. Just in case I died, you know. And just like drunk a fuse, I don't have to fuck around with that. There we go. Okay, you'll go till 9 o'clock. So it's been like fucking half an hour of mining or something. Can I get that? Here we go. Oh, that's a very tempting coal node right down there too. Yeah, fuck, there's heaps of it here. Okay, you'll think we'll head back. If I can figure out how to get out of here. Up here. I think. That's the underside of the tunnel. So how the fuck do I get around to that bit? Without breaking my leg or fucking falling off. Oh, no, I can't get up through there, can I? That's right, yeah, this bit, okay. Yeah, I was looking at that from the wrong side. There's going to be a dude up here or not. No? Fuck, I wonder where he went. Alright, yeah. Oh, 6. I quite often call it random numbers as I play. Right, so where was that gap in there? Fucking the mountains. So we could go like fucking. It's the fucking big mountain down there, I think. So if we go down here and roughly east, we should be able to find that gap in there. Oh, after I fill up the bike, hope I bought gas. So we're leaving with about 4,400 nitrate and about 6,900 coal. Which is pretty awesome. Right. Right, so we'll set this up to cook and we're going to have a poke around that wasteland town. It's been underground a little bit too long today. Starting to turn into a bit of a troglodyte. Although, funny enough, in GURPS, troglodytes are like lizard men sort of dudes, you know. Rather than... I think they were originally, like... Well, technically, they were fucking just cave-dwelling people, weren't they? But, I guess... I guess it is a game about fucking magic monsters, so we can't get too fucking stickly about the logic of it all, can we? In a world that's totally independent to ours, so of course they're going to call things different things. Well, I'm sure they will know Greek. So that one there, I think. Now, something else I need to fix too is in the crafting areas, like the wheat benches, the concrete mixers, the chemistry stations, is to add another digit. So if you're making more than 999 or something, it actually tells you how much you're making, rather than skipping out a digit. You'd think that'd be easy enough to do, wouldn't you? Hey, make the numbers smaller in that little box. Okay, yeah, this looks good, so we need to go down, follow that bit there and down there. Okay, cool, yeah, this is much easier than going over the mountains. We'll have to go over a few little hills though, but this is much better. Oops. Oh, we should probably... Did I bring the repair kits? I did. I was going to say I should probably repair my bike. It's getting a little bit shabby. Now, oh, did I? Oh, I forgot to set my forges up, didn't I? Whoops. Oh, that's right. Alright. Anybody around? No. No. Right, let's have a chili dog. Oops, no, wrong way. Right, and we'll set this up, well, some of this up to craft, so we've got a little bit of that and a little bit of that. So maybe we'll do, let's say, 1500 here, and we'll cook the rest of it over at their place and leave it for them. Gunpowder will do like 999. See, if you can't fucking add in another digit there. It's going to take fucking how long? 17 minutes. And of course we'll do another 501. It's another 9 minutes. So we'll leave that there. That's close enough, eh? We'll just cook what's got there in their chemistry station. So they'll have a shitload of gunpowder. Put that iron in there for now, so I don't forget to melt it in. And that should have made my concrete. Yep. Did it? Oh, fuck 'em. I'm on wood, I didn't remember to do that. Oh. That's good. We can probably, yeah, we'll top up our water too. We should probably drink our fill first though, before we go out and about. It does look like really thirst quenching delicious water, doesn't it? And we'll take the fish tacos. And we need to, yeah, we really need to make some more arrowheads. Oh, yeah, we'll give them another stack of shotgun shells, because we've got fucking heaps of them. Give them some magnum shells. Actually give them those too. And with that, we'll make some 44s in there. Put the gunpowder back away. And those. Cool, cool. Now we need to carry on that steel up to about probably this level, I think. No one round? Oh, looking pretty quiet in Zombie Town, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Oh, I can't remember what day the trader restocked. Must be, oh, is it a multiple of 7 plus 1? So, oh, it might be day, oh, it'll be day 71, I think. I think that's how it works, so day 7 plus 1 like the airdrop. Oh. Let's make some gunpowder. Oh, you should look, they've got 3,300 in there. And thousands in there too, but they're bound to use more of it than I will. Oops. pretty low on brass and things, aren't they? So maybe we'll try and find them some brass too. It's going to take 56 minutes. Oh yeah, fuck. I'll make some more frames. Magic number again. And these guys can have that coal. And, oh yeah. A stack of shotgun shells, and you also can have more magnum bullets. And, oh fuck, maybe I should take my own magnum too. You can have those 6,000 rocks. Oh, they're not using the melting box anymore. Slightly disappointing. I've got one down here. Oh, they have too. What have they got in there? Oh, hold on. It's got to be done, isn't it? It's weird how right click is the paint. Right, so we want that. Let's nice. Status quo resumed. Right, so hopefully helps, we'll take the right doors. So we need to go west. So we'll have a look around that tent. I don't really think I've been in there yet. I wonder what's there. I'm not sure what that is. It's a big empty square, so we're going to look in there, see what we can find. After all, this mate. It's not Horde Night. No, it's not good. Probably play another game day, I guess. Right. Out this way. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, you'll go back and get the Magnum. Then we'll head down to that town. Oh, Jesus. So it might actually save your life down on the wasteland. Now, the wasteland isn't as dangerous as it used to be. But it can still be quite bad over zombie bears and that. And if you're around there at night time, you get whites and stuff too. But dogs and stuff, yeah, not too much of an issue at this stage. But getting jumped by a zombie bear would be... let's see, so Magnum. And we'll take those as well. There's nothing else in there that'll really help me. That's, how much has that made? 400. So it's going to take, I think, quite a while later to do that. Now I could make some exploding crossbow bolts too. Although they probably do a little bit too much. Yeah, they do a bit more damage than I'm really comfortable with around my own base. And they're noisy too. Not surprisingly. So, oh yeah, fuck, we're going to have to cross that mountain if we go straight west. So what if we go down there and go to the west? So we'll skip around this, scoot around this town. And not drive through the minefield. So it would be bad. Okay, yeah, we'll take the next left. Yeah, it must be the next left, because that's south. It's so hard to get, so easy to get turned around in this game sometimes. So we're looking for places with cars, or tall stores, I guess, or brass houses in particular. We'll just go cross country. That's a Joey's, I think. Yeah, it looks like all the cars have been done in that place. I need to go like over there. In case I forget, you better remind me to fix my bike. Oh, there's a deer right there. Hey, hey. Get this one. So 4 bones instead of 2. I think you usually only get 2, don't you? That's good, actually. What I need there to make glue. Sure, we'll load it up. Okay, good, good. Surely those trailer parks went in brass fittings. Like, it sounds a little bit too swanky for white trash, doesn't it? I was about to say something else here, but I thought better of it. Okay, we're in the right town, aren't we? Yep. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I've got to try to avoid running over garbage like that, because they're lootable, aren't they, garbage? Now, there's a bunch of cars in there. Oh, there's actually two of those places, and there's a military base over there too. So we're going to look in there too. Let's look at a little barn place. A couple of ruins. There's another barn up there, there's a church. And wet. It's not that exciting, surely. It's a post office, I think I've already looted that place. Yeah, that's right, you fucking blew a hole in the front. But that would have respawned by now. There's, I think, 3 safes in there. There's a gun safe and 2 of the wall safe things. Also do this place up here. Or at least get the cars. I don't think I'll worry about going inside. because it's really only any good for like if you need electrical parts and stuff. At least I think so. They might have changed it around a lot. But as far as I know, it's pretty much only any good for can I walk along here? I can. Electrical parts and stuff. Because there's a big room down there with like control desks and stuff. Or consoles, I suppose. It's funny how I can walk across here. Looks like there's only one dude passed out outside. There's probably dudes in that little room though, that little shed. Is he going to be a runner? Probably will be. No, it's just, oh, you see this. Leave my arrows back, please. I don't know why I say please to the zombies, eh? It's not as if they're polite or fucking decorous, are they? I hear something kind of shuffling around. Okay, I think we're good on this outside, but... Oh, there's a lady down there. And it's starting to wake up inside too. Oh, they can just fucking drop out those windows, can't they? Let's do too. It's time to bust through that bit. Oh, we'll probably have to clear that place out, won't we? Oh, you shot, here we go. Oh, you cunt. Fucking give me a slap, you dick. I respect things. Where'd they break out from? Oh, bugger if I know. Where'd those guys come from? Unless they, oh, you fucker. Where are you? I'll be you. Well, there's a few of them. It's a vulture horde, isn't it? Right, let's pretend I'm doing something else and they'll come over to try to attack me. Oh yeah, fuck, look, there's fucking 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. There's a dude over there too. Oh, fuck you guys. Fuck off. One of them's not too bad, but when you've got fucking heaps of them like this, they can swarm you. Oh, it's probably a little bit too far away to hit with that. Oh, fuck you guys. Now they're breaking out through here. Fuckers, fuck off. More important things to do. I'm sure they know when you aim at them. No. Not today, matey. Fucker. Alright. Now can I bloody rent some cars? Oh, I need to fix that. Oh, fucking steel. Damn that on yours. I'm supposed to do something else. I'll tell you what. We can take that off and put it on there. And that's going to help us durability a little bit. Not by much, but it'll help a tiny bit. Any radiators yet? No. Might only be these complete cars. Oh, fucking quality 2 Stone X, but Steel Arrows is a good score. Nice, nice. Well, there's a radiator. 2 radiators. Oh, Painkiller, yeah, that's a good score. So maybe I should only do them down to the stage where I get the radiators from. That's 1 radiator, 2 radiators. And we're getting engines and shit too. So it's 4 radiators, so that's enough for, I think, 200 bullets. I'll take that brass. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll take all of that. Lead, yeah, we do need lead. I'm just going to scrap this stuff though. So, oh nice. So just so I don't have to fuck around with my inventory and that, melting it in. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that can. That might actually come in handy later. Oh, fucking quality 1 4X. Although on day 1 it will be gold, like proper actual 4X. So I should get 1 more radiator out of this, surely. No, okay. Okay. So we'll go to the next place. Glue, yep, that's a good score. Maybe we'll poke around here, see if I change it around any. Doesn't really look like it. It's going to be lots of piles of garbage and shit, isn't there? There's also probably going to be boss zombies down there, and I don't really want to waste my bullets going down there if there's not really good stuff in there, you know. Well, I better load up and we'll see what's up there. There might be some boxes of some sort up there. Okay. I see, it's going to be just these things, isn't it? But I'm not sure what they've got on the roof. There used to be fucking bags and stuff up there. Or was it just... oh, it might have just been birds' nests. There are going to be boss dudes up here. No, just garbage and a bird's nest. What about up here? No. No, actually nothing special. Oh, we'll read that before the horde, I think. Yeah, more brass. Nice, nice. No, okay. Okay, yeah, let's go to the other one. It's actually just about runtime too. I should be able to park all here and here. I'll take a frames back. I'm going to jump on the bike. Actually, we'll get rid of most of what we've got. Let's just stick it on the bike. Let's see, so engine. Not sure how high they stack, probably only 5. And we'll fuel up again too. And we'll repair it too. There's 1 repair kit for, oh, 100%. Nice. Oh, now that's a big patch of wasteland right there. So the smart thing to do will be to follow the road over there. Could be landmines right there. Hey, dude. I wonder where those dudes were passed out before on the other one. There's a dude there. Oh, it's not much point bloody crouching if he's already seen me. Oh. Well, now they're breaking out of that bit. Hey, hey, don't fucking smash that garbage, you clown. Oh, he's a runner. Yep. Fucking missed him. Fucking dick. There's another one down there too. Or two more. There's another one coming yet. Should have a quick poke in that little shed. Well, that pier was floating. It's got fucking nothing underneath it. What's it? Might be a little crawly down there. So, oh yeah, there he is. Okay, so we'll get these full cars, I think. Glass jar. Shh! I'm trying to be sneaky. Shush! Jerk. Oh, fucking infected. Battery. No radiator in this one. Oh, fucking out of stamina. Let's have a fish taco. Because that's what you feel like when you're really sick, isn't it? Oh, fish taco. And when I'm infected, that's going to lower, yeah, fucking heaps of what? No, what's it? Fucking. Or perception. What's it lowering more perception? That's pretty strange. Oh, more brass, yeah, nice. Oh, does that mean my fucking salvage operation's gone down too? So I'm not going to get as much from these cars anymore if I reach them. So I think maybe we'll leave them and come back until they're antibiotics. Oh, I'll take it. Antibiotics. Worked properly because it takes what 8 minutes, doesn't it? Or at least that's what I think the fucking pop-up help says. Not an instant cure. This is can cure infections. We'll take one of those to up here. Fucking health. Bugger, bugger. Okay, this fucking sucks. There's another crawly down here too. Look. Let's do a quick poke in here. It's a snake. Any boxes? Doesn't look like it. It's just looking garbage. Okay, you'll leave it then. Bugger, bugger. Maybe I've got an eye infection. No. Oh, fucking... jerk. Yeah, that looks like a military camp over there. Okay. So I think we'll head... Oh, do we head back home? I think we probably should. There's got a lot down there. We'll hook around that town. Bugger, bugger. Okay, it's a hassle getting infected like that. So notice that first car didn't get any radiators at all, so that must have just about wiped out the chance of me getting any. Oh, damn it, damn it. Yeah, I've done that one. You'll have to come back once the antibiotics become efficacious. There's another one of those places here too. Yeah, fuck, we'll have to come back here. I'll try my best not to get infected again. Bloody hell, like an amateur. I should have just used my gun on that dude. That would have been the smart thing to do. But I'm often accused of being smart. Especially when I play this game. Well, brass and tape, yeah, that's a good score. Now, this far through the game, garbage is actually really important. But I'm not going to stop and get that bag. It's almost run time, actually. I think I'll play out the night and I'll call the stream. So I'm playing, how long? About an hour. It's long enough to get a few good jobs done. Just need to go over there. It's a scary noise. It helps if I put my light on, doesn't it? Oh, fucking, yeah, look at my infection now. Fucking, I've already used them. It's gone to orange. That's fucking weird, isn't it? I'll see my maximum stamina's going down too. It's pretty shitty. So is that seriously not working? That antibiotic. Oh, shitty if it's not. I've got no intrinsic immunity. Oh, fucking hell. Should we buy some points in that? Not that that'll probably help us now. infection 2, 2 minutes. So I've got 1 antibiotic left, so that better fucking work. Oh no. Stink, stink. Okay, so that should have... Yep, this made all that. What, so engine, pipe. Spring, mechanical part, battery, those, that. I'll put that in there, take in the brass, or... Start melting that in. Stink, well, I hope that's not a death sentence. Now, it wouldn't fucking surprise me if that's bugged, but who knows, eh? Fucking who knows. So, painkiller. And, oh, it's gone back up a stage, that's alright. Until lesser infection. So does that mean I have to have antibiotics as long as that infection is fucking up there? Yeah, I don't know how the new infection system works, the new mechanic at least. I'm wet. I see my stamina going down a little bit though, sort of ticking down and down and down. So, whoops, I better get off here because it's going to glitch and fucking break my leg or something, I know it. So perception, yeah, that's still fucking dropped. I've lost 2 levels in that. Yeah, I don't know. Right, radiators. Bullet casings. Infection 3 minutes. So does that mean fucking have to take another one of these? Should try honey. Let's try honey. Yeah, I don't have the gears to make. Oops, snitty. Antibiotics. I need mouldy breed nitrate powder. Can I actually make mouldy breed? Mouldy breed. I need 10 sham sandwiches. And I've got 13. Let's make a mouldy breed. But I need bottle making water. Of course I do, and I bet I don't have any. Oh, there's some in there, yep. No, fucking don't bring the repair kits, Jesus. No, that. Oh, I've got herbal antibiotics too. Try one of those. But it has side effects. What sort of side effects? or have fewer side effects. So let's see if that works. Casings. Lead. Got any more lead in there? Trophy. Oh, my infection's gone. Good. Right, so let's melt these batteries for lead. Although they're going to take bloody ages, aren't they? Nice trophy. Lead trophy. Right, let's have chili dog. Tasty. So 53 and 30. So that should max out my stamina, shouldn't it? Healthy recovery. Yeah, you're recovering health up to maximum health. And battery. Let's take that and that out. Yeah, fuck, I've got a lot of tape. I think I actually ended up buying some, didn't I? Got a lot of cans too. So, how much do I need to make oil shell and empty can? Oh, that's all. Yeah, that's not that much, is it? Where can I put my watercooler? I'll put it up here or something. I'm sure I bought one. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, let's keep our drunks in there. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Nice. Nice, but we'll keep a whole stack. And we'll make steel arrowheads, and we can make one. Oh, yeah, of course. Have to melt my iron in. But we'll casings. So those casings, you still need a tool and die set if you don't make them out of brass. That's interesting. Right, so we'll put this in here so we'll remember it for the whole night. Hopefully. Let's see, paper. It's got a few bullet tips. A little bit. Oh, actually, we've got more gunpowder in the chemistry station. Oh, there's more lead in there. Got anything else? No, okay. Right, so another battery. Welcome to the bots. So yeah, that's a reasonable amount of brass, I guess, isn't it? You know, I bet I used all my nitrate, did I? Yeah, bloody did too. Right, so we'll make your bullet tips. Yeah, reasonable amount of brass just for a little bit of harvesting. When that radiator's done, put that iron in and we'll make some more arrowheads. Right, so casings. Have we got anything else we can melt in here? Well, there's a little bit more iron. Fucking shitloads of pipes. Okay. Arrowheads. No steel. So we can make 12. Oh fuck. How much each one? That's fucking 4 iron. That's a little bit more than expected. Tips. We'll make making bullets. All of those. Right, and it's actually almost daytime too. Let's start those magnum shells, bullets, whatever. So, oops, 44s, so we can make 128. But we've still got more tips to cook. I think on one of the other mods we played, you can make steel bullet tips, or hollow points and stuff. Now, I think that would be better than the steel casings. See, that's on 0 seconds and still got 12 or 13 to go. So yeah, that's still bugged. Still bugged. That's always been bugged, that part of the forge. Steel arrowheads. I think we'll call it a daylight. We'll leave that stuff to melt in, actually. Make another 52. So we're going to need to mod some lead, but that's alright. That's easy enough to get. Oops. So, casings. Oh, I've got more tips in there. Fuck you, let's make some more. So that's almost another 200 Magnum rounds to be crafted, plus the ones that are there. So we'll be back to a stack again, which is cool. And I'll make some shotgun shells too. Actually, let's do that all in the same stack. Shotgun shells. And we'll make more arrows before I go, so don't forget. Steel arrows. There's probably enough in here to make a few more. Day 69. It's going to take about 906, that's 15 minutes. Is it 15 minutes? Yeah, 15 minutes. Fucking hell, I'm not mathsing very well today. Mathing. And let's have a vegetable stew. So we've got more than a stack of meat. We've got fucking shitloads of eggs. Well, that can go in the cooler, can't it? Nice. I like that part of the game, mate. I can personalising your base like that. So make sure those are all queued up. I'll just craft these and I'll jump out and call it a day. Pretty successful one, apart from getting affected and having to fuck around a bit. Let's put those feathers back away because I don't really need to tickle myself. So we've got more than a stack of crossbow bolts too. Oh fucking yeah. It should be just about finished with those, shouldn't it? Oh no, not really. So we'll probably only need about half of those. I've got one more stick of dynamite. How much is it to make dynamite? Plant fibre, gunpowder and paper. Oh, fuck, we should probably make some dynamite too, because that's fun. No. Right, so, oh yeah, oil. I'll put that away. So we've got 48 oil. So yeah, we'll set that up to make more Molotovs as well. So we'll take the cloth. I'm sure I've got shitloads of jars. Yep. So we're going to need some gas. So set that up to make Molotovs. So they'll be done by the time we get back in, hopefully, if they play again while I'm not around. It's number 24. Fucking sweet, sweet. Right, so gas, I don't need to take all of that with me, I'll take like half of it. That cloth can go back in there. Whatever's left of those jars. Arrowheads. And yeah, we'll call it there, so yeah, cool. Thanks for watching if you've been watching, catch us next time.